Okay, here's the garden. Here's our first blooming um, sunflower. Here are the zucchini plants, well producing zucchini plants. Here's the okra. Here is the dill. It's coming up pretty nicely down here. You have to get really close to get to see it, but it's down there. Uh, there is going to be uh, Cushaw pumpkin, the big white crookneck squash. There's some strawberries sticking out there. All underneath this garden is strawberries. There, you can look around here. You can see some fruits. Here's one coming through right there. That looks like a Cushaw pumpkin, some kind of a squash. Maybe that grew up volunteer from last year. And here is one of the zucchini, or no, the spaghetti squash. He's coming in through the okra. Let's see, we got some tiny little okras on here. If we can see them. Very tiny little okras. We got some marigolds in between there. A little dark out here. More spaghetti squash. That's our spaghetti squash all through there. More strawberries. More Cushaw white crookneck pumpkin squash. And more strawberries at the end. A couple of pear trees down here. And then there's my nice big peach tree. Not that great big one behind it, but the one in front there. Beautiful peaches come off of that thing. And all my peach trees. A couple of pear trees that caught some of that black, that blight, fire blight. Makes the branches turn black and the leaves turn black. So I cut those limbs off. Here we have some blueberries, some blackberries, seedless, not seedless, thornless, and they are very good blackberries. Some grapes, different types of grapes here. These grapes aren't ready yet, and more blueberries down through here. I'm going to have to move this blueberry plant because the raspberries are taking over. And look at all those raspberries, loaded with raspberries. Might be enough on there for a pie. I need to get those picked, but it's getting dark. And here are the grapes. Quite a few grapes in here. Let's see if we can raise up some leaves and look at some grapes. There's some grapes. Oh, there's some ripe ones. Let's see. It looks ripe. Pull it. Look at it. Looks ripe. Let's try it. Very sweet. But I don't eat those. They're just juice is good out of them. Underneath there, we can't see them very well, but there's some asparagus growing underneath there, down there on the end. Then we go over to this garden. There's some more peach trees. I like those white pines. They're growing beautiful. And there's my tulip tree down there, and I got another tulip tree up here. There's the house. An acorn tree down there, a oak tree. Here is all the stuff. Harley, get out of there. Get out of there now. Come here. Harley, come here. Come here, Harley. Get out of this patch. The strawberries and the volunteer tomatoes and the tomatoes that I planted are on the other side. A few jalapeno peppers. I just planted some cucumbers tonight. Hopefully they will have enough time to produce. And over here are some volunteer gourds from last year. A ton of them. Harley, get out of there. Get out of there now. Come here. Harley thinks he has to find moles. There. Okay, it's getting too dark to see anymore. Time to go shut the water off since I watered the new plants and go inside.